Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Smokester here, back at you with another video. And before we get into this, just look at this bike paint that my sponsor SL Designs has made for me, man. It's got that chrome reflective stuff on it and it looks amazing. So shout out to the homie. I appreciate you very much. If you guys want to check out SL Designs, the link is in the description. Also, check out this gear that my homeboy RC Designs made for me. Dude's a beast when it comes to making gear, man. By far my favorite for gear. If you want to check him out, definitely go down in the description and click on his Discord and join that, man. Both of these guys do some amazing work and it is worth you guys checking out for sure. All right, so this is, I forgot how you pronunciate this, but it is Autobiano Motorsport. He said this is a replica of the well-known Italian track, and it contains all three tracks. However, only the main motocross track has timing gates due to him losing the files, which is actually sad. I feel bad for him because he put in a lot of work into this, and you can tell the way this track flows is just amazing. Like, you could tell he put a lot of work into this, man. And I think that, you know, he released it for free because he lost the files. So I mean, it was gonna be a paid track, now it's a free track. So his, you know, misfortune is our blessing, I guess you could say, because this is a very fun track. Now I know Kel's Easy Street was a very popular sand track, and I think that this definitely can compete with that in terms of just how it rides and flows. Now, like he said, there are three tracks, technically four because there's like one mini pit bike track, but there's three actual like bigger motocross tracks. Now this one that we are on now is the main track, so this is the one that has the timing gates. Now we're gonna spend like 2 laps on this, head over to the other one, spend like 2 laps on that, and then go over to the small track, whip a lap or so on that, and then go spend a lap on the last sand track. Now overall, the difficulty level is there. Like, I feel like this is an intermediate difficulty level and you're gonna struggle a little bit. Now anytime I ride a sand track, I hop on the 450. That's just how I do it. And I don't ever normally ride the 450, so because of that you probably will see me struggling just a little bit. But I'm saying, man, with this track being free, it is definitely worth you guys going and picking up right now. Like, this track is awesome and I hope to see it in servers, you know what I mean? A free track of this quality is definitely worth being in the servers, worth racing on, and it's just an overall fun track, you know what I'm saying? So I absolutely love it and I hope you guys do as well. Now, one thing I definitely really enjoy about this track, and I say it every time now I'm making a video, but the texturing and the dirt, like his choice for dirt color and the dirt texture, and then the masking job he did, it's just amazing. Callum is an amazing track creator, hands down, awesome, you know what I'm saying? So, and he has progressed so much from when he first started releasing tracks, bro. His progression has been insane, like absolutely amazing. Hopefully one day I can get to this level. Now, one of the gripes I saw in the MXB mods was that the track is narrow, but like I don't see it. I guess I see it in some parts on the other tracks, but on the main track I feel like it is scaled perfectly. It rides well on the 250 and it rides well on the 450. I think just all around, just really good job, you know what I'm saying? And I do like what he did with the tires on there, and the little blue bins on the track. I really enjoy how that looks, just visually very appealing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, great job, Callum. And I kind of wish you hadn't lost the files, because then we could see, you know, your full vision for this track. But maybe, you know, this could be like an introduction and you redo it. I know that's kind of a big what do you want to say, like a big jump to conclusion, I guess, because if you put this much time into a track and then you lose the files and you release it for free, you're probably not going to recreate it. Maybe in like a year or something, you know, after you've learned some things, then I could see it. But overall, with the way it is, it makes me wonder what else he was going to add to the track. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he probably had plans for timing gates on this track and the other track, but outside of those two things, I really don't see where he would, like, what else he would have done. You know what I'm saying? Because the scenery just looks amazing, the track looks amazing, it rides amazing. Like, it looks like a completed track. If you would have just handed this to somebody and left out the whole timing gates thing, I think that a lot of people would have just assumed that this was a finished track, because that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? I definitely feel like it is a finished track. Like, especially, I guess, you know, releasing it on mods. So thank you, Callum, for releasing this on mods. Definitely fire, bro. Flat out fire. Now, I am excited today, man. My new CPU came in. I got the Ryzen, what is it? Ryzen 9 7900X, 12 core, 24 thread processor on the AM5 platform. I got my motherboard for it. I got my RAM for it. So right after I'm done recording this video, then I am going to put that together, and I am stoked. I've been waiting for so long to have a better processor. I'm running the 5600X right now, which is only a 6-core 12-thread processor, which isn't like terrible. You know, it's a good quality processor for gaming and stuff, but the 7900X is going to help my workflow for video editing, track building, Blender rendering, streaming. It's just all around. I think you'll see a big improvement in the quality when watching the streams. So we'll find out. We have 1 week left until we are back on night shift, and so next Saturday night, be looking out for that Smokester stream, baby. Hashtag night shift, we're coming back again. I always get so hyped around that, man. I love streaming. It's so fun. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to get back to it. You know what I'm saying? So now this track is smaller than the main track, but it still flows great regardless. You know what I mean? I really enjoy all the layouts of all three of the main tracks. I actually think the last one we're going to is my favorite because it has some bigger jumps in it. You know what I'm saying? So I do like that one. I think the best of the three, but I still love just the entire compound. So shout out again for giving it to us for free. I know it's because you lost the files, but like I said, that is our blessing. We're gonna go over here and check out this small little track real quick. Now on this small track right here, this I feel like would be very good for some like pit bikes or something of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Definitely I can see some pit bikes ripping around here. It is like 3 corners. It's well, I guess what, 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. It's very small, but definitely still a flowy little track. I mean, if you hop on the little BBR 50, that'd be kind of fun to rip around on here, or maybe a 125, something like that. You know, this definitely looks like in real life this was like, you know, the kids version of the track that they did. So we just wanted to spend a few laps on that, nothing crazy, but we're gonna go to my favorite part, my favorite track of the compound. I really like this track. I like the fact it has bigger jumps. I like the way it flows, and I can see on this one more than any of the other ones how, you know, the more narrowness. But I mean, obviously we can't race on it because there's no timing gates, so that's not even a big deal. Just to rip some laps on and have a good time. I enjoy this one a lot, so definitely go check this track out, guys. It's on MXB Mods for free. Drop a 5-star review because Callum deserves it. You know what I'm saying? And be on the lookout for any of Callum's future releases on the MX Bike Shop. Now, one thing I did get kind of taken aback by on this is it's a lot shorter as far as timing wise than the last couple tracks Callum has released. But I think that has a lot to do with it being a replica. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you guys like the bike skin that we're on today, it was by SL Designs. Definitely go check out their Discord if you need any bikes or anything like that. The gear we were rocking, RC Designs, go check out his Discord. Links in the description. If you need any gear done, I suggest going to him. That's who I go to for all of my stuff. And, you know, go join my Discord so you guys can be involved in any of the future giveaways that we hold on the channel, man. We've been doing a lot of them recently, so definitely worth you guys hitting that up. And other than that, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time, man. Peace.